join in, come in and have this experience with me. I think my imagination, the jokes that are played on me, and some of what I feel like I may have experienced is some of my greatest and worst times. Um, these sex flashbacks are these sex jokes or sex imaginations that I've had done to me in dreams and visions and closing my eyes and seeing stuff. It's some of are the past lives, etc. Whatever you want to call it, the sci-fi movies and all this other stuff. It's some of the best times ever. And then when those moments pass and you realize where you fucked up as an individual, or you didn't take advantage of the opportunity, or you wasn't the person that the other person wanted you to be, there's pain and regret, laughter, and a bunch of different things that goes through the mind, especially when you have a God figure, a God particle, a God narrating in your brain to do certain stuff, to say certain stuff, to feel certain stuff, right? And then you have your flesh. Well, you want to call it the flesh. You have your actions that are already premeditated and done without your control. Just you reacting off of stuff instead of responding in a way that'll please the situation or satisfy the situation. And I've come to a point in my life where I feel like I'm way older than 23. I feel like I've lived a bunch of lives. I feel like I done rapped so many raps. I feel like I done sung so many songs. I feel like I done been with so many women, beautiful women at that. I done had so many times of ejaculation, masturbation, sexual intercourse, and also uh, great laughs with family, friends, and maybe even strangers. But who's really a stranger? I done had plenty of good food, um, tasty food, tasty snacks, treats, drinks, sodas, elixirs. I've played a lot of video games. Um, I've been in uncomfortable situations that have given me emotions that made me cry, made me mad, made me sad, made me unsure of myself, made me having certain feelings that God has pushed onto me in certain times, in certain situations, scenarios. I've laid in comfortable beds. I've laid in uncomfortable beds. I've seen very beautiful women. Seen very, I felt very good things in my life. And I'm here to say that there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Through whatever scenario you have, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Uh, and I hope what I'm saying is felt internally, like beyond the words. I was just in my notes earlier, and I was saying how in this life, in this universe, in this time period, I go under this name, but my who I am as a person and his soul, it goes beyond uh, words and numbers and letters. I go way beyond that. It goes into action and even beyond action. Um, I feel like everything that's created right now, that's been thought of right now, it's that God complex, you know? Just everything that you see right now, I could imagine. The reason why it's here, in one way or another, could have possibly been because of me or because I wanted something and someone knew how to make it better than me, or I came up with an idea, or a bunch of people came up with ideas, or maybe you know my dad or the creator came up with all these ideas wanting to give me an experience and wanting to have family. Either way the cut goes, either way, i I've lived a good life. And for the times that I was sick and somebody took care of me, or my girlfriend at the time took care of me, my wife at the time took care of me, my mom at the time took care of me, my dad at the time took care of me, my friends, family members took me in, fed me, showed me a good time, helped me, or I helped anybody else. I'm thankful for that. Um, I'm just, I'm all alone in this, for real sometimes, in my mind. But I realize, like, there's bodies around me. Some way, one way or another, there's bodies always around me. And I don't know if they want to help me sometimes or hurt me, or they're plotting on me or what. And it's like, what do you do? You know? How do you escape this when you have no means of escape? Where do you go when the map that you're on, or the geosphere that you're on, is controlled and decked out and there is no way of escape? How does one react? How does one feel? This is Avery Hadley, and I'm signing out.